And now you're at the Jersey Shore, right? Is that a real thing?
I've never done that.
So just so everybody knows, like back when we were in college, like Jersey Shore came out and all that, like the gym can laundry, all that stuff.
We hated them, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's where we're going with that. Bro. Because like everybody, like when we were in college, we were in Michigan, right? Everybody was doing the fist pumping. People had like the blowback hair and the
not us.
That's what I'm saying. Like that wasn't really part of your guys' thing, though, right?
Listen, it's crazy because so many people say, "Oh, you got the Jersey accent." I says, "No, we don't. This is the Brooklyn Queens accent." I says, "Yes, it's not Jersey Shore. We have nothing to do with that. We don't wear gel, spikes, and fist pump and break dance." I said, no, we're carrying guns, masks, and friggin' Yankee hats. All right, we're totally different.
So that pissed you off then?
Oh, we hated it.
Right.
Really?
We hated it.
So there was nobody doing any of that kind of stuff?
In our area?
No, nowhere.
Imagine a mob guy hanging out with Ronnie and Vinny with spikes and dancing. Don't tell me, kill this guy, please.
Wait, just even like your friends growing up or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody was
when
like
we were younger, maybe 16, 15, everybody was like, maybe something of that nature, but never to the point of that.
Like
that's just insane. I would never. Yeah.
So just so everybody knows that was fake.
Yeah.
Like it's not real Italians,
There's no such thing.
Okay.
Yeah. And a lot of the Jersey Shore cast members aren't even Italian.
Right.
You know that, right? Most of them aren't even Italian.
You had mentioned that.
Yeah.
So who isn't? None of them are?
Only like 3 of them are actually, and half, not even full Italian. Most of them are Irish on the show.
Okay. What do you think about that dude, the situation? Did he piss you off?
Yeah, honestly, like now I like him because I see him now as a person. When he was first on the show, I would baseball bat him in the street. Like I hated him. Like, yeah, he's one of the ones. Paulie D's the only one I'd hang out with.
Yeah,
I would straight up like hang out with him in the street. He's a cool dude. You know what I mean?
Did you ever actually run into him in real life?
No, I never. JWoww I ran into in Club Glow in Long Island. Yeah, she's a big girl.
Really?
Oh yeah, she's tall. She's up there. I ran into her in Club Glow in 2012, and I was like, whoa,
holy
girl, back is wide like this.
Oh, no,
yeah,
damn.
Yeah,
is she pretty?
Yeah, she is.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
We were fascinated by that. Like what, like real Italians in New York actually thought about this shit because the rest of the world are seeing this shit.
I can tell you, real. I speak for everybody. When I was in that neighborhood, hated it.
Yeah,
because people were comparing it to like Italians. Oh yeah, your buddy, this guy doing the fit. I'm like, bro, we don't do that.
Right.
Go out to club. They're like, are you crazy? We're not doing that. You know what I mean? So it was bad for us.
Okay. Now, as far as like the Italian culture, what would you say is a prominent part of it?
You want me to be honest with you? Our culture was more like this growing up. It's velour. So I'm going to be honest with you. It was velour suits, Reebok classics, Sergio Tacchini. Like when we were younger. You know what I mean? Yeah. What else would be our culture? Italian, like our food. We're known for like, pastas, antipasts, our stuff, supersada. That's more when I think of Italian culture. You know what I mean? For the mafia, our culture would be violence. That's what I think of. But as far as like dressing wise, we all wore velour suits. We all wore the same outfit pretty much. Yeah. Everybody had Fila velours and Reebok. That was just the way we dressed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We never dressed like those guys.
Yeah. How do you stay so jacked when you're eating all this pasta?
So I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Because that stuff catches up with you real fast.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I think you're okay with the situation now because you're over there on Instagram, you're flexing those abs.
Yeah.
This guy's Man of Steel over here now.
Honestly, at first when I used to watch that show, I couldn't stand him. Like I did watch a little bit, I hated him on the show. Now he's a different person. You know what I'm saying? I seen how he, he's a lot different now. But back in the day, he'd be a guy in the club. I'd be like, blindside this kid, bro.
Hey, you brought up last time. You know a story about that Ronnie guy, right?
Yeah. I had a lot of friends in the Bronx, and I guess when he started making money, he got a little arrogant and cocky over there in the Bronx. He was driving like a Ferrari over there and stuff like that. Yeah, and he ran into some tough guys and got TKO'd out cold. No. Yeah. They knocked him out cold in Bronx.
When was that?
Probably 2012, I want to say. 2013, around that time. We heard about it in the neighborhood that he's Spanish. He's not Italian at all.
He's Spanish?
Yeah, he's Spanish. He got knocked. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. None of the cast is really...
That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
Holy
full Spanish.
That's a fact?
Yeah. He got knocked out cold in the Bronx by somebody.
Holy
yeah,
shit, man.
So he's not even Italian. That's what I'm saying.
Dude, a lot of people don't...
Snooki's nothing of Italian.
She's not?
Really? No.
Is that just
really?
display tanning,
No,
right?
no tan. No Italian in there.
What is she?
Chile or something like that.
Really?
Yeah, she was adopted by an Italian family. She's not Italian.
How'd you find all this out?
I mean, we want to know because we're getting aggravated that we're compared to these people, and none of them are Italian.
Is this the first time it's been brought up to you?
JWoww's full Irish.
Yeah.
Vinny's full Italian. Paulie's D's half, and Mike's situation's full, I believe. That's it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think of like that represents the Italian culture the best?
Al Pacino.
All right.
Al Pacino, definitely.
I mean, he's the man.
That's it.
Right?
That's what I think of first actor.
Yeah.
Because Robert De Niro isn't Italian. A lot of people don't know that either.
Yeah. Do
you think he is? He's not. My grandfather goes, he's not even Italian. My grandfather used to get mad. He's not Italian. He's German. He used to go something like that, because he's not. I always thought he was Italian until my grandfather told me he's not Italian. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. He played the roles,
Yeah. Do you miss being in the scene in New York? Do you miss the area?
This era? No.
No, not at all.
When I was younger, I loved New York. Now it's horrible. Yeah,
really?
My neighborhood isn't even the same. Everybody's dying of fentanyl where I'm from right now. That wasn't even allowed when we were over there.
Yeah.
If we were in the neighborhood still, right, and the mob was still deep like it was, let's just say 2003, even 2004, and we found out that somebody's selling a drug that's killing people,
right.
We would meet him and tell him you have two options. You're going to leave now or die now. It's that simple.
Right.
It doesn't happen no more. There's nobody there to protect the neighborhood no more.
Yeah.
So all these kids are doing drugs with fentanyl and dying.
Why
would it chase them right out?
Yeah.
There's nobody to chase them out.
But like, why would they even pick that in the first place, knowing that it's like heroin? Why would you do knowing that it's going to kill you? You only have one life.
That's what I said. I don't understand it. And all my friends are dropping like flies. Every kid I grew up with that's our age, I'll be 40 in June, right?
Yeah.
Every kid I grew up with, they're all dead.
Really?
Not being shot.
Drugs?
Drugs.
That's crazy because, like, with fentanyl, I mean, you can do it once, boom. It's
a little dab.
It's not like, you're smoking crack for 40 years. Right. It's like, you hit it once and you can drop.
That's it. It could be in a Xanax.
Right.
You're dead. You don't wake up.
It's insane.
Yeah. It's sick. And it bugs me out because I remember when I was younger in Howard Beach, if Peter Gotti, my co-defendant, was one of the little Gotti kids, John Gotti III, and his father was like the toughest guy in the neighborhood. Like, he was brutal. I always talk about that. He was, you see his black expedition, everybody, it's like Debo coming. Everyone's like this. Look, they just start running. Oh, Peter's here. Straight up, that's how scared they were of this guy. And if he even seen like a weed bag, one time his son found a weed bag, and they found out that this kid Country sold it. Country was about 6'6", 280 pounds. All of a sudden, one day, we're in the park. We see like 7 carloads of people come. They lock the park down with all of us in it because they want us to witness something.
Who's they?
Peter Gotti, Junior Ruggiero, that whole clique, the whole Gambino clique, the Gotti regime, all the kids, all the John Gotti Sr., all his crew's kids, they all hung out together. Okay. So they locked the park down. They bring Country into the park. We all sit us down. Peter goes, I want you to watch something. This is what happens when you sell drugs in my neighborhood. They beat this guy so bad in front of us. We were like 15. Pummeled him, screaming, beating him. 3 men. And left him in a puddle of blood in front of us. Said, this is what happens. It's a nickel bag of weed. That's it. And pummeled him in front of us. And says, this is what happens when you sell drugs in my neighborhood.
Wow.
And then everybody's like, everybody's scared. Yeah. But that changed. Everybody started going to jail. Everybody left. It wasn't like that no more. When we were coming up, you knew if you did something wrong in that park or on Howard Beach, you were getting a beat and you were getting dealt with. There's no more of that. Everyone's just doing what they want.
What's up, guys? I'll just cut to the chase. I made an ebook. It's got over 700 methods and strategies to build your YouTube channel to get views. It actually works. I made this because over the 3 years prior to this podcast, I bought all the courses, spent thousands of hours watching all these YouTube videos, and none of them actually give you any information. This ebook has 700 plus secret strategies and methods that only top YouTube influencers use. I promise it works. Money back guarantee. Trust me, go buy it now. Half off.